Normally people say he did tapasya. Now I told you in Kumbh Mela one guy is standing with his hand up. Or there are people who dig a hole and go into it, only the head is out. Austerities, tapasya. There are others whose head is inside and all the body is up. None of them will take you towards the Atman. What does tapasya mean here? In those days, you will hear stories about some people who went and stood in the water up to the neck with their hands raised and they're holding for many days so that they could get a glance of the deity. It doesn't work now. The Puranas have divided the stages of this world, different periods. This is Kali Yuga. In this Kali Yuga, all these tricks do not work. And you cannot do it. How many days will you stand in the water up to the neck like this? You'll probably get pneumonia. So always doesn't work in Kali Yuga. So what is tapasya in Kali Yuga? What does it mean? According to Patanjali, okay, is the first step in yoga, practice of yoga, tapasya. Okay, agreed. Tapasya, the meaning translated into English would mean austerities. AUS, austerities. Now what is the austerity that described? The word tapasya comes from the Sanskrit root tap. Tap means heat. Now, tapasya means generation of heat. So what does it mean here? A couple of things. One, most human beings, most of beings are moving in one direction. They think joy and happiness is outside. The yogi thinks it is inside. He is moving in the opposite direction. Right? Everybody is going along with the stream, and one guy stands up and says, I want to swim against the stream, the yogi. So there is opposing forces. The one taking this way and the one wanting to come back. So between the two, there is friction. It's not so easy. They both meet and clash. Clashing generates friction. Friction generates heat. This is the heat. It's not physical heat. So tapasya is the heat generated in the mind that now I can't sit frozen, I need to move, and I have to move in the opposite direction. One. Second, when you practice, since he has said it is Kriya Yoga, when you practice, your body heats up. Also, you go deep, you find the heat going up. Like the great yogi Milarepa, who lived in the Himalayas, wearing cotton cloth. Well, he was experimenting in sending the heat to the outside body, but the inner heat is also generated. That heat is tapasya. This is called tapasya, austerity, which means you are creating the heat of changing the direction. Also rubbing together of the Ida and the Pingala. This heat generated is tapasya, not standing with one hand up or in the river with like
Apakaya cha dharmasya sarva dharma swarupine avatara varisthaya Ramakrishna te